Howdy! Oh. Ooh. That was a fine hit of tobacco. Alright, coffee accomplished. THC accomplished. Hoo-wee.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back. Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragon fish.
A dragon?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right, I'm into it. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe I ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, I gotta find a job. Hello, work. That's right. That's right. And I don't really need to fight people either. I wonder if I should just turn off battles. That'll get kind of boring too. But it's like, what's the point of battles when I can kill everybody in one hit?
Scared? Okay.
Yep, still killing guys in one hit. Because I'm playing in the new game plus mode. Enemies are... God damn. Same strength, but I'm way stronger. What's up, roaming Dan? I'm dying. Took a dab, and it just hit me a little wrong. So I might not talk for a second. You think this is early? I've been up for about 4 or 5 hours now. I got woken up and couldn't go back to sleep, so... Gonna shut up for a second. What the hell? Holy shit, I have so many items. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we're going to equip Nanba with the Hariti's amulet, and therefore I will not run into enemies on the street. God damn, optimized gear. Holy shit. And then... Oh, gotcha. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. So now enemies aren't even going to attack me. Okay, try not to die, please. I'm trying. I'm still having just the slightest issue breathing. That dab just caught me right... right in the wrong spot. Yeah, I usually don't stream till way later in the day. In fact, a lot of times I stream after you go to bed. I'll stream at like 10, 11 at night, sometimes even midnight, just because. See if anybody shows up. Sometimes people do show up. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. And in case you're wondering why I'm playing this game, again, instead of streaming something else that, you know, I'm currently playing, I just kind of wanted to take it easy today. I didn't get much sleep. I'm tired. Kind of got a headache. So we're just gonna play something nice and, I mean, not necessarily mellow, but like I've already beaten this game, so there's no pressure at all. Do I just go to Hello Work? I guess so. Let's just advance the story. Fuck it. I just kind of want to experience this stuff, explore this stuff again. Oh wait, are there any side missions yet? I don't think so. You don't even have, man, I can't even get to Romance Workshop yet. Oh no, that's Love Magic, or Romance. Oh no, that's right there, actually. I can get there, I wonder... I bet I can't do anything there. Let's go find out. I thought I just said no enemies on the street. What the fuck? Why are they still there? They're not even acknowledging my existence. That's freaking weird. Oh, hey, there's a bug. Ooh, a golden moth.
This little guy, it's all gold, like pirate treasure.
Oh, and then here's the kid with the pictures. How do you take pictures again? Damn, I'm good. First try. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, and the big old pile of trash. But this you can't solve till later. So now I'm just curious, like, what can you do at Romance Workshop? Probably nothing yet, but I'm gonna go there anyways. What's up, anybody joining? How's it going? Do me a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe. That'd be sweet. Sorry, I'm just being quiet. I'm tired as shit today. Okay, nothing wrong with playing this. Yeah, I agree. Mr. Roaming Dan. Yeah, I've been trying, yeah, I've been playing some random stuff, too. Let's see, things I've been playing that have been random. I started playing Wild Arms 1, just because I never really played that game. I really never played any of the Wild Arms games much, except for the first one, and really didn't play that much, so I'm going through that a little bit. I'm still playing Digital Devil Saga, and then I started playing Final Fantasy 1 on PSP today, for like the third time. I've never beaten it, but I've definitely started it a few times. And then, I feel like there's something else I've been playing too. Oh yeah, The Mummy Demastered. If you guys missed my stream on that, that was that yesterday? God, my days are running together. But, The Mummy Demastered was fun. Yeah, that was yesterday. Super freaking fun Metroidvania. In fact, I almost want to stream that later today. We'll see. Okay, so Romance Workshop. It's just straight up locked. Oh, briefcase. So now things are starting to show up in the world. Before it was just like kind of barren and there wasn't really anything you can do because you had to get through the first part of the main story, you know. I don't think you can do anything here yet. This is all like a little later on. Okay, so they don't want me to go there. Oh, if I would have looked at my map, I would have seen that. What's great going through this a second time, though, is you know your way around so well. I mean, it's, you know, you've now gone through... I remember the first time I played this, going through this for the first time, I was like, this place is so fucking big, and it was just... When it was like this big, like, the world was barely even open, and it was a little daunting at first. In a good way, though. Okay, so this is going to be my first job thingy.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
I love that he's my age. I love that my new favorite main character in my new favorite game is the same age as me. That's just great. Let's see. Yes, Your Grace, an indie game about easy to get into, difficult to master, strategy game where you make choices to progress. What's that game on? Yeah, the Mummy game I was playing was brutal. Yeah, it was brutal. Fuck that game. Thank you, honey. My beautiful girlfriend brought me food, so you guys get to hear me munching while I play. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna eat quiche, which I really don't usually eat because every quiche I've ever had in my entire life has onions in it, and I notoriously hate onions. So we're gonna try this and see if I like it. I can give you a little food review while I'm doing a Yakuza stream. Huh, alright. That's pretty good. Okay.
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to work with these other losers.
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
It's very realistic in the way that there's Karens everywhere. Bunch of goddamn Karens. Oh, Game Pass, gotcha. Right on.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next, please!
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to... Out of the way.
That's Karen number 2.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive. Fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out. Hey,
Either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight? I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys.
What's the job?
But I know it pays 5,000 yen. Funny, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Thanks, creepy old man.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, why? You know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
I hope you guys can hear me munching. I kid. What a weird angle to come out of that building at. Like, I literally was like, where the hell am I? Like, that's hello work. That's just an angle you don't really see, and especially at night. Okay. And that's the place over... Yeah, they opened up more of the map, and now I have to go... Yeah, there we go. That's actually further than I thought. But that's okay. But that's alright. I hate to say it's almost not worth scrounging for shit, but I already have so much money by this time of the game. But then again, what if I find like a platinum plate? You don't hear the munching? That's good. I was literally covering the mic at one point, so... Because I'm eating asparagus. And, I was crunching. It's a little underdone asparagus. Just a little bit. So isa crunchy. I like my asparagus floppy. Let's see. Oh, hey, I can take taxis now. There's literally no reason not to. Yeah. Quick turn of the corner. And wow!
We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. See all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Nintenjoel.
What's the Nintenjoel again?
Wow, this is the first time Nintenjoel gets brought up, and I don't even remember it getting brought up this early in the game. That's really crazy. And by the way, I'm drinking a mimosa of all things because my girlfriend's got her mom over while I'm streaming, and they're having mimosas, so they made me one, and it's delicious. I'm being encouraged to drink at like 12:30. Well, no, more like noon because I just finished it now, so must have got served a little while ago. Maybe about a half hour ago. Maybe 20 minutes. Ow! Now I'm munching on fruit. Okay, so let's see. Roaming Dan said, tried playing Digital Devil Saga on an emulator. Crashed after entering a room. Ugh. That sucks. Dude, that game's so good. I need to get back to it, but man, I gotta tell you, you will feel the grind fest roaming down. You will be like, oh, this is old school as shit, because, oh god. So grindy, but so good. Really love the magic system.
Didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
They've been jacking our lives for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't.
Yes, roaming down, and it was delicious too. So now that I finished that, I'm back to my coffee. Coffee and fruit, kind of a strange combo. That quiche was delicious. Holy shit.
For not calling it in. Am I right?
Am I right? Am I right, or am I right?
This is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Nintenjoel with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. The place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Nintenjoel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from...
It's a pretty valid reason for unsubbing.
There's no way to recognize them.
Ooh, this pineapple is fucking tart. Whew.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
Yep, and you're gonna get yourself killed.
What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. So we don't know what they look like.
No way it's an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start
Real skin in the game.
leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Wish I could say something nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be
Bitch, you're the one that fucking did this.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this. What?
Okay, so let's see. I don't mind grinding on the moon, blah, 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 distracted, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, if that's what you're looking for, Roaming Dan, then Digital Devil Saga is actually a perfect choice for you, because, I mean, it's not... You're never going to rage quit. You're going to come across an enemy that you'll just come across difficulty spikes, just like an old RPG. I mean, of all this Shin Megami Tensei games, Digital Devil Saga is the most traditional. And so the grindy elements are very grindy, and it's like, oh, hi, Kitty. But basically, what I'm trying to say, Kitty distracted me. Sorry. You're never gonna rage quit. You're gonna get to a point where you're like, oh shit, I'm like definitely not strong enough for this area, and then yeah, you're gonna do the old Final Fantasy thing and run around in circles and get in battles and power up your magic and power up yourself by gaining experience. Hi, Kitty. Okay, so let's see. Let me close this door real quick. You've been staying here, Kitty. Hey, that quiche is delicious. Yeah, I think I want another piece. Can you heat it up a little bit? Thanks. Kitty, you just came in there. Come on.
No. Paying off criminals just makes the whole world.
Come on, let the ladies talk.
The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mom.
The ladies are out there talking, so we'll bring Kitty in here. Me and the boy.
It's too risky.
Okay, so let's see. What you doing, Kitty?
And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy.
Yeah, I agree. I did finally watch that trailer, Dan, and Lost Judgment looks really freaking cool. Honestly, Lost Judgment, all that trailer made me want to do is play the original, which literally just came in the mail like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Yeah, I think like 3 days ago. So now that I have Judgment, I need to play that. I don't know if Lost Judgment's going to come out on PS4 though, or if it's just going to be a PS5 exclusive. I'm not sure. But It looks really, really cool. Man, it looks detailed as shit, man. It looks so, so good. Beautiful, even. Oh, and apparently, I get another piece of quiche. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, the voice acting was absolutely ridiculously good.
Unlike some people.
I love the voice acting in this game, too.
Battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn.
Like in the deal.
You're roping me into this?
Kitty, kitty.
This brave man.
This brave man has a job to do. More like stupid. Stupid, stupid man.
Is everybody happy now?
You know what's great about doing it this way, though? Like in the New Game Plus mode, and especially with having that item to where I don't have random encounters, is that it's just going to basically be me going through plot point to plot point really quickly and not having to worry about all the bullshit in between. I'm going to.
Are those little too woodsy?
Yeah, woodsy.
I think I was the one that picked the asparagus, too.
Oh, I didn't need more asparagus.
Well, you should eat it. That quiche is good, huh?
You're just trying to make my pee smell like asparagus.
Yeah.
Like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
More quiche and asparagus. Okay, so let's see.
No.
What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't be knowing.
There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Thanks for being a pain in the ass, hiring people to fix your pain in the ass shit, and then demanding drinks for it. Mm-hmm.
They're all set up as creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Tentacles.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Easy, Tag. Trying to get wasted.
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
We're probably not gonna die.
I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Nintenjoel are, hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar, not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Nintenjoel must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up.
So, you have no idea. I'm so stoked that Yakuza is gonna continue being a JRPG series. That's basically like all I wanted from the moment I played this game. I was like, man, I hope there's gonna be more of this. like almost right away, it was just instantly, I hope there's more. I hope there's more, because I'm gonna enjoy every second. I just knew. It was one of those games where I barely even needed to see any footage. Just the premise, a little bit of action that I saw, just a little bit of the voice acting and movie sequences and stuff like that, and I just absolutely knew. And so, yes, nobody is more happy about this decision than I am, although there's a bunch of butthurt little babies out there that are like, oh, but what about the action-based combat? And it's like, that's what Judgment's for. And they're like, but that's not Yakuza. And it's like, it doesn't matter. The point is, 0 through 6, and I know I already made a video on this, but 0 through 6 is done. That's one story arc that is completely done and finished, and therefore they needed something new, which is Like a Dragon. It was a huge success, and now they're going to run with it. And then on top of that, you guys still get an action-based game. Just the only thing you're missing is the name. You still were going to get a new character no matter what, I guess is my point. Yeah, exactly. I just want to
Tonight and break.
get through the story and like all the side quests that I possibly can. See what I can do my second run. Try to do everything as it pops up.
We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
What are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
It's good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw him. Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Yeah, shit.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Stop! Did the Nintenjoel send you? Hey, wait! Leave me the fuck alone!
Nah, dog.
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me $1,000,000 to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park.
Wait, now he has a sledgehammer? First he had a baseball bat. Then he pulled a sledgehammer out of his ass. Fuck yeah, dude. Calm down, dog. Calm down, dog. One hit.
Holy fuck!
Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Not so, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1,000,000, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1,000,000 to drop a bomb.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch.
Wait! Ichiban, don't chase him! Stop! They'll kill you if you go on their turf!
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Nintenjoel.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Nintenjoel?
How would I know? Anyone can be a bitch these days.
It's true. Anybody can be a bitch these days. Yeah, I agree. Roaming down 100%. It's really great to see such a dynamic story with so much more than hero rescue princess because princess in danger. Or, and I love that stuff too. I mean, look at Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, this has so many elements to it, so many plot twists and ins and outs and characters and development, character development, story development. The music's amazing. Combat's amazing. Exploring the city is actually fun and it looks good. And I can't say enough good things about this game. I really can't. It's exactly what I've been looking for, and now I know exactly what I'm looking forward to, which is going to be the next Yakuza game. Yes. Well, whoever it is with the crossbow may as well be a stormtrooper. Jesus.
Okay, it's all or nothing.
Nintenjoel!
Hey, what are you doing?
I didn't think this was so early in the story, man. I didn't remember that.
Was one of your own, or just a clueless bum? But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Are you satisfied?
Oh, there was more than one.
No way. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
Look at how many shots it took to scratch him. Good God, you terrible, terrible stormtroopers. Good googly moogly. Hmm?
Hold on. Huh?
His scratch is already gone.
Huh? What's up?
$5,000 doesn't do goddamn shit right now. Yeah, but Behemoth is kind of, God, I hate to say this too. I hate to say this, but there's been a changing of the guard, and I know it sucks to say this because I've been listening to black metal for so damn long, and even death metal for so damn long, And of course there are classics and there's albums that are never going to get old, and I love some of Behemoth's old shit, and even some of their newer stuff is so good. But it's kind of lately been falling flat for me when it's compared to the shit that's been coming out the last few years with bands such as Suffering Hour, Esoc Trillium, Aura, and Mare Cognitum, Spectral Lore, Spectral Voice, Mortiferum. I mean, it's just... Metal went stagnant for a while there. Metal's gone stagnant many times, multiple times, and depending on what genre you're talking about, some went stagnant for a long-ass time. Death metal, like in the mid-90s to early 2000s, was kind of... But, well... Maybe I should say like... I should say like early 2000s is when death metal kind of got meh. Although there were definitely periods of time in between as well, like 95, 96-ish. But it's just... Behemoth's good. They're not bad. But if I was going to show somebody metal... If I was going to show somebody black or death metal these days, it would not be Behemoth or Dark Throne or Cannibal Corpse or Morbid Angel or Immortal. If I was going to show them something good, I'd show them something genius. Like Death. Or Borknagar. Or Agalok or Emperor. But generally these days when people ask what I'm listening to, I'm like, oh dude, the new Esoc Trillium is fucking incredible. The new Mare Cognitum is absolutely mind-blowing. And the new Suffering Hour is arguably going to be probably the album of the year. That's going to be a really hard album to top. But yeah, it's really crazy to see how much metal has changed over the years and how much I don't listen to the older stuff as much because it's hard for me to keep up with how much good shit there is right now. It's absolutely insane, especially the black metal movement, especially this new proliferation of one-man or two-man black metal bands that are absolutely killer. It's that used to be something that was kind of laughed at, bedroom black metal, but now it's evolved to a point where single minds are creating absolute art, just like an artist would. Okay, so let's see. But I did a little trip back in time by listening to some old Fear Factory, since their new album is coming out June 18th, and it still holds up for me. Yeah, Fear Factory, especially, well, the first, like, three, yeah, Soul of a New Machine, Demanufacture, and Obsolete. Fucking rule. After that, it's a little spottier for me. Borknagar is insane. One of the few bands that you recommended that I absolutely love. Yeah, we don't listen to the same stuff, but Borknagar, you know, it's a hard band not to love. I would also recommend listening to Vinder, which is spelled Winder, Windir. Their live show that they just put out. Well, okay, so not Vinder, it's Vride now, but Vride did a live concert and they played some old Vinder songs, and it's so good. It's so good. I love that, like, Viking-ish black metal. My life's worth 2,500 yen, huh? Apparently it is. You didn't get killed. It's probably worth more.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like Agalok, Dan? Have you ever listened to Agalok? Okay, so obtain a silver skeleton key. Now I can open the silver safes, which is great because I literally just saw one. Where did I see that? Fuck. Yeah, Mino can remember. Mino know what's going on. Let's go look at this wall, because I know that activates some kind of story or something like that. Hopefully. Later on. Okay. So what's up with my... I can go... Oh yeah, and there's this... Ain't gonna be nothing I need. It's the, like, fucking hippie store. I know it's like traditional Japanese garb, but when you first walk in, it just looks like it's all hippie clothes. There's not a fucking goddamn thing I need here. I'm so powered up that, yeah, I don't need shit. Vendor. Okay, so, yeah, it's... hold on one second. Let me get you a song. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know it would be easier? I'll just have you look it up. Dan, open up another YouTube tab and look up... Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Holy shit. Okay, if you look up Vride... Here, I'm actually just gonna... You know what? I can't post fucking links, can I? In the chat. That would be so convenient, but they just don't let you do it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to post the name of it in the chat, Dan, and then just look that up on YouTube. So there it is. It's Ride live in the mountains of Sognametal. What's crazy is that where they're playing outside is the family farm that has been in that family for like centuries. It's fucking insane. I highly suggest you watch the entire thing, but the Vendor songs are near the end. Arntor, Ein Vendor, and Dowden. Super good. Also, the sound of the river is super good. Actually, dude, this whole concert is absolutely amazing. And it's like their family's there, and like towards the end, when it starts to get dusk, they all like circle the band with like torches. Well, not circle them, like stand behind them with torches. It's just very atmospheric and cool. And the history of Vendor is this badass black Viking band. Black metal mixed with Viking, fairly aggressive, but still has those epic moments of Vikingness. And the main dude died. He was hiking to his like parents' house, I think, and got caught in a blizzard and died of hypothermia. And Vendor stopped playing. They did one more concert as a tribute concert, and then after that, they formed Vride, which plays different metal. I mean, it's still black metal, but it's more based on like Norse wars and stuff like that. Not Viking, but like later on. It's really interesting stuff. I don't know if you like it. It's fairly aggressive. I would suggest Agalok, though. Agalok is something that I think you would like, if you like Borknagar. And for Agalok, I would look up... here, I'll type it in. That one I'm pretty sure you'll like. That's Agalok, not unlike the Waves. Such an excellent song. And that is from here, the Pacific Northwest. They don't exist anymore, but they were from Portland. Agalok is so good. I could see you liking that. So what happens if you try to go to your old bar? Man, he says the same thing the entire fucking game. I know there's a story plot over here later, but first I have to do the hero stuff. Oh, you can't even go in here yet. You can't even plant things yet. That's funny. Oh, look, you can see the bartenders at their empty bar. It's really cool that you could see in the windows and just see everything so detailed. This game is so badass. It's still badass, even after playing it all the way through. I'm like, this game is still so fucking good. So what am I supposed to do? Go to the bum camp, I guess? Are there any side quests I can do yet? It does not look like it, but let's check real quick. Go back to your shelter. Call it a day. Learn the homeless hustle. Yep, nothing is activated. Absolutely zero is activated. Just that one. Did the cans. Can-do attitude. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go back to the homeless camp then. And again, it's nice because I don't have to fight enemies. I just go through the story and experience that and try to do all the side quests I possibly can. I suppose I should explore, get all the treasures and stuff, but it's like, fucking, I don't need them, but I still want to get them. But yeah, Vinder and Agalok are kind of the same kind of vein as Borknagar, where yes, it's pretty fucking aggressive, but there's a lot of clean vocals. Vinder maybe not as much. Agalok, it's very half and half, kind of Opeth-y that way. I do like Opeth, but I'm particular about which albums. Opeth is great, especially the Still Life album. Fuck, that's the first one I ever heard. Oh my god. So good. It's such a crazy, like, combination of completely mellow and brutal as fuck. It's so good. I'd say Still Life is probably in my, maybe not top 10 albums of all time, but it's up there. Like, maybe top 20, 25, somewhere around there. Killer album. Yeah, you got some pork soup. Soup, there it is. And I got a moth.
Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid.
Well, that's bullshit, because we just caught one earlier.
Keep it.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to go here. Go ahead and... Wait, I don't even need to heal. Like, why am I healing? Oh well, let's just save real quick, because I haven't saved in forever because I'm overly confident right now. But the nice thing about the Vride concert, even if it's not completely your thing, is just like seeing them come together. And there's a big dude that does vocals occasionally. The big giant dude. That is actually the main dude from Vinder's brother. So he did vocals for just like the live concert after he died, and then and the guitarist also did vocals too. But yeah, definitely a really cool concert because it's in the middle of literally Norway. Like the middle of nowhere in Norway, and their family has owned this farm for like centuries. It's so cool. Okay, anyways, let's get beep beep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, coffee. I need some bubbly tobacco is what I need. Roman Dan knows what I'm talking about. Ow, I just stabbed myself.
Hey.
Always a good idea to stab yourself. I thought I had... I guess not. I thought I had more ice cream cake. Very good strain. I guess not. So I'm gonna smoke this random bowl of Lord knows what. Looks good. Smells good. Wrong way, Dippo Shitto.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, man.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
No warning. What a bitch.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite.
Hookers.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Jiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
Shit.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
You diva.
Oh, hey, here's the first instance of Bleach Japan. Blowjob. It's crazy seeing this guy again in the very beginning because he turns out to be a pain in your ass the entire fucking game. And it's like, he seems like he's just going to be such a small character, and surprise, nope, this guy's a fucking dick and he's going to be around for a long time. Fantastic.
Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter. Bleach Japan. Prostitution's got to go.
Get rid of dirty hoes. They really didn't plan their protest very well. Did it on the one day that all of them are gone.
Saw the racket.
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go. Get out of
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group. What you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that,
So he doesn't even know that the young master's name is Ryo Aoki? That's crazy.
Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but Why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment used as a restaurant, but you won't find a food on the second floor. If you're lucky, of course, you pay for that. You pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now.
Oh, hell yeah, Dan. That's badass. Yeah, so if you like that, check out that whole album. I would say that that's, although it's not my favorite stuff of theirs, it's probably the most accessible and the best place to start for a new person getting into it. And that's, oh god, what the hell is that one called? Ashes Against the Grain. Ashes Against the Grain is really good, but my favorite is Pale Folklore, which is their first album. And you know what? I highly recommend listening to it. It's just, the thing about Pale Folklore is it's pretty old. I've been listening to Agalloch for literally a really long, like over 10 years. I remember running into them when I used to download music on DC++, like over a decade ago. Maybe, God, who knows how long? Maybe 2 decades ago? Not that long, but like more than a decade by a lot. Pale Folklore is really good. It just sounds older, and it is a little more aggressive than their later stuff. But at the same time, most of the most beautiful stuff that they do is also on that album, so it's kind of like Opeth as well, where there's a very duality thing going on. So I would recommend Pale Folklore. It's funny because I'm not mentioning the second album, The Mantle, which is the one that most people like the most. Great album, but it's like my third favorite. And then Ashes Against the Grain, like I said, probably the best place to start. But no matter how you go, Agalloch is absolutely great. Let's see, the only thing that I would like, bigger range between clear and it's not hugely like expressive like Borknagar or like Opeth, but it's like very raw beauty. That's what I freaking love about it. There's just something about Agalloch, and give it a few more listens too, especially like, even if you're just gonna get into like one song, listen to that song a couple times, you'll really start to feel it, and like it'll get stuck in your head, and then you'll want to explore more. But Pale Folklore is such a good album.
The women who work here have been brave. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it.
And then if you listen to that live, or watch that live video of Ride, I really think that song Dowden, near the end, it's like the third song to the end or something like that. That song, apparently they never played it live before, and it is really, really damn good. What's up, honey?
I'm gonna go.
You just strutting your shit?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To the cemetery.
Oh.
Yeah. Dark. Just got real dark real
Yeah, I
quick.
need to get real dark real quick.
Sorry.
I love you.
I love you too. Do you like your food?
Dude, that quiche was amazing.
There's still more. There's like half a quiche left.
Really?
There's still asparagus.
Half a queef.
There's still everything.
Okay.
I wanted to kill that bottle of champagne, but I'm gonna do that later.
Champagne. I know.
Good.
The thing
Is
about
that mimosa good?
the thing about the mimosa is now I just want to drink.
I know, my mom had one. She's like, I'm kind of buzzed. I had two. But that orange juice was so good.
Oh, you had two. I see.
There's still more. I'm going to drink the rest when I get home. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
And
Take advantage of it.
I think if Beerworks is open, I might go get some good beer.
Mother's Day beers for me?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. We can walk down there. We can walk on home.
Boy. Okay.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
I love you.
Love you. Okay. Yeah, the drummer for Agalloch is also the drummer for he was also the drummer for Ludacra, if I remember correctly. So I've actually seen that guy live. Yeah, it's Derek something. I can't remember his fucking name.
These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You can learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
Registering yourself as a restaurant.
I'll tell her you said that.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want.
She's gonna kill that mimosa real quick when she gets back. I fucking know it.
Loan officer and your debt collector.
The thing about it is the mimosa's just champagne and orange juice, I guess. But the orange juice is like freshly squeezed from her deli with like the best oranges. And so it's like super good and like super thick and pulpy and like ridiculously sweet and good. Yeah, so it mixed pretty well. Bubbly orange juice.
You ever listen to Why a Woman Must Fight
Oh, I have another recommendation for you, Dan, but it's completely off the wall. It is still black metal, kind of, but I do have another recommendation if you want one. So let me know, because there's something everybody should hear that's absolutely crazy. Also, did I ever tell you about Ningen Isu from Japan? Those guys are great. Boss and Burf, good timing. We're talking about metal. How's it going, man? Stop giving him girly drinks. Shut up, Dan. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm just going to tell you my next recommendation for you, Dan, and since Boss and Burf is here, I'm actually going to just type it out in chat one more time. We've got... man, I wish I could just post the link. Can I not post the link? I haven't even tried. Let's try. Let's see. Untamed Brand. This one. Pause. Boopity boopity copy. Boopity 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 paste. Boopity boo. Oh shit, I'm on my other... How did I get on Tweaker Vision? That's my dumb channel where I have like one video, maybe two videos. I hate that it keeps logging me into weird side channels of mine. Did that even show up? Let's see. Didn't show up. Yeah, you can't post links. So I'm going to just post the title. I'm going to post it exactly how it appears. So just search for this title, because the thing with Untamed Land is there's only one album, but there's two different versions, and you want the remastered. So this is what you're looking for. Untamed Land, Between the Winds, remastered full album. That's the one you want. Although, I mean, the original's just as good. It just sounds a little bit better. I would listen to the second or third song. There is an intro. If you want to get into it, I would go intro, second, and third song to get a really, really good sense of what these guys are about. But it's basically picture Western movies mixed with black metal, mixed with a band like Summoning, which, if you don't know what Summoning sounds like, it sounds like what Middle Earth should sound like. It's based on Lord of the Rings. Just listen to Untamed Land. That's my point.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can these children turn out normal?
I can't wait to hear... Jason, please let me know what you think of it, because it's one of the most unusual, yet greatest things I've ever listened to. And I had to buy the CD. There was one CD available online that I could find. It was on Discogs. And I paid $35 goddamn for it, but hashtag worth it. It is such an unusual, cool album. It's like spaghetti string western mixed with black metal, mixed with really bombastic keyboards. It's fucking incredible. It's western black metal. But here's my recommendation: read The Gunslinger with it in the background, The Dark Tower. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. It's so fucking good. But like I said, the first song's an intro. But song 2 and 3 are full songs, and they're amazing.
They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me what.
Keep them coming. Nice. I love to hear that.
You
I'll think of something else. If there's one thing I love sharing more than games, it's metal.
No child wants a prostitute for a mother.
A prostitute. Oh, I know one. Fen from England. I think they're from England. They're from the United Kingdom. Somewhere. Let's see where they're from. When it comes to United Kingdom and, like, you know, Ireland, England, Scotland, all that, I'm fucking terrible. They are indeed from the United Kingdom. They are from London, England. Okay, so Fen. Now, this is another example of an album that is very half and half. This one is very mellow at some points, almost reminding of, like, 70s prog mixed with, like, folk black metal, but lots of clean vocals. I would say... Is it The Carrier of Echoes? Let me just put it on for half a second here and see if I can get the right song here. I think it's Carrier of Echoes. Okay, no, it's The Gibbet Elms. So here, let me type that in. But this is going to be, again, this song is going to be one of their more mellow songs, more atmospheric, but some of their songs, like, I think it's the first one on this album, is really fucking harsh, until it's not, because it's, like I said, it's kind of Opeth-y. You kind of get that duality of the very beautiful stuff, and then the super harsh stuff. But Fen, especially this album, this is from the album Epoch. Jesus, it's so good. So many comments. Okay, so I think I've said this in the past, but I'm bad at checking out new metal. Usually find a good band and a few good albums, just kind of stay with those. Yeah, I used to do that until these last few years, and now I can't stop exploring new shit. There's so much good shit out there. I can't even fathom it. It's crazy. Seems like everything I click on these days is just like, holy shit. Okay, so let's see. You know my type metal, so that's why you recommend less to me. Yeah. So your suggestions are always welcome for my lazy arse. Well, cool. There you go. There you go. Cool. I like that because, again, I love sharing video game knowledge and sharing just what I like is fun, what I think is fun, and I love hearing what people think is fun and people telling me games that are awesome. Like, Roaming Dan always has game suggestions for me. I freaking love that. But more than that is metal, and that's always been just like my absolute passion to share. And yeah, so anyways, Fen, The Gibbet Elms is a trip of a song. It straight up sounds like folk black metal mixed with like 70s fucking like progressive rock. It's at some points, it sounds like a TV show, like, soundtrack. It's fucking crazy. It's such a good song. But that whole album is really fucking good. It's just a very up and down ride. It's a very... And then... you know, just, like, super, super mellow or super fucking harsh. And it's absolutely fantastic. They've never really beat that album, though I do have an EP that's really good of theirs. It's the... what's it called? The Ancient Sorrow EP, which is their first release ever back in 2007, which I have a fucking vinyl of, and it's the actual record is clear. It's so beautiful. Okay, so anyways, back. Yeah, very Opeth. Okay, so back to the game.
I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
Not bad, Ichiban.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw rocks at you for that, because you know what? I'm very picky about Opeth. There's like the 3 albums I absolutely love, and then before that and after that, I'm like, yeah, they're alright. They're not bad. They're pretty good. you know, it's not. It doesn't catch me as much as oh God, what is the first one that's really good? It's well, I have all three. Let me just look over there. I can literally see it from here. Ooh, I can actually read it from here. My Arms, Your Hearse. They're the three albums are in order too. It's their third, fourth, and fifth album. My Arms, Your Hearse, Still Life, and Blackwater Park are the ways to go. If you've never heard those albums, I would suggest starting there. Especially Still Life is fucking mind-blowing. I remember hearing that when I moved to Corvallis when I was Buddy Young One. I think it was like 2000, maybe even 99. And there was this CD store, which was really funny. I just ran across an old business card of theirs looking through some old stuff. But it was called CD World. It's a mattress store now, but it was this giant CD place, and they had everything kind of categorized. So they had a metal section. It was just a general metal section. It was like metal and hard rock kind of stuff and alternative kind of stuff. But they had these couches on the far end of the building on this like little raised section. And so you'd walk up a couple steps and there'd be these couches, really cool corner. And they had stereos sitting on like a coffee table, and then they would let you put in a CD if it was used, and they'd give you headphones and you can check it out. And it was just super cool. People would just chill there on the couches and check stuff out. Well, one day I went in there, must have been 2000, and I picked up Opeth Still Life, and just by the cover I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, back then I wasn't really even online. I didn't really have a computer back in 2000. And like I said, it might have been 99. And, well, shit, let's see what year that is. I think it's like 98. Oh, 99. Oh, that's funny. So, yeah, I think it was like 99, maybe 2000. And I picked up the CD, and just by the cover, I was like, what the fuck is Opeth? What the fuck is Still Life? And I knew it was on Peaceful Records, which did some awesome stuff. And back then, I had kind of stopped reading magazines for a little bit, so I don't know, I just didn't really know anything about them. And so I put it in and listened to it on headphones in that cool ass corner on that couch, and was just like instantly like, whoa, this is good. Like, this is really fucking good. That's an absolute gem. I would start there. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna throw rocks at Dan. My faves are Still Life and Morning Rise. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I think I even have Morning Rise. Oh no, I might have Orchid. Let me see. I don't have Morning Rise. I've heard it before. I think I have a download of it, but I have Orchid, My Arms, Your Hearse, Still Life, and Blackwater Park. Blackwater Park is really fucking good. That's another really damn good album. Man, I could talk about metal all fucking day long. Game? What game? Thumbs up. Yes, yes. Give me thumbs up. Very good. Nice job. Very nice. Very nice. How much? How am I supposed to do this stream with no alcohol? I feel like I've listened to Ghost Reveries a little bit, and I feel like I like that one. That's not the one that's all mellow, is it? Which one is the one that's all, like, acoustic? Or are there a couple of them? That's where they kind of lost me. I was like, look, you guys are really good as a duality, but having just the mellow stuff, I don't know. But then again, it's like, maybe I need to give that a chance, because my favorite songs on Still Life are the mellow ones, which are, well, I know one of them's Face of Melinda. And it's not all mellow. I think the end is harsh. But it's so fucking beautiful. Like, painfully beautiful. I think it's Benighted. I think the mellow songs are 3 and 5. Benighted and Face of Melinda. Roaming Dan? Listen to Opeth's Face of Melinda. That's where I would start. If you've never heard Still Life before, that is an absolute great roller coaster of a fucking song. If it's the one I think it is, I think that one's mellow for like more than half of the song, and then the end is fucking a whirlwind, and it's goddamn fucking genius. Okay, back to the game. Back to smoking. Yeah, Damnation is the one that was all clean. Yeah, I feel like I have to give that one another listen. I just feel like, even though some of my favorite stuff from Opeth is the mellow stuff, when I know there's a full album of it, for some reason it turns me off. It's the same thing as Drudg from the Ukraine, or Drudg, some people say it like that, but when they put out, oh god, not Autumn Aurora, but Drudg, Estrangement? I think it was Estrangement that was the full-on... Maybe not. Shit. One of them is full-on, like... Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, this Drudg album is pure acoustic folk, and it's the Songs of Grief and Solitude, 2006. That album was like, it was good, but it was like a full album of their mellow stuff was just kind of like, I don't know, I needed that up and down kind of thing going on. Closure? Okay, I'm going to open up a tab so I remember to listen to this. Opeth Closure. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you very much for that recommendation, because, again, I do like beautiful Opeth songs a lot, so I'll check that one out. Okay.
Wow.
They go to hell, that's where they go. You go to hell, you die.
Sup? Hmm?
True.
True. That is a really good song, Roaming Dan. If it's the one I think it is, Into the White. Is that the one on, oh god. Borknagar? Yeah, it's not the newest. It's the one before that, I'm pretty damn sure. Winter Thrice. Right? Right? No? Shit. It's not. Maybe it's not the song I thought it was. Let me look up the actual song so I know what the shit you talking about. Maybe I'll look that up too. We're looking by song title on Metal Archives. That one's on True North. 2019. Didn't I just look that up? I did, I just missed it. It is the newest album. I'm a ding-dong, I just didn't see it there. Okay, so... yeah, I think I do know what song that is. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, though. Will do. Into the White, Borknagar. To the White... I love that Dan's recommending a Borknagar song, because I'm the one that recommended Borknagar to Dan. That's fucking awesome. Fuck yes. Now, here's the thing with Borknagar. I feel like they never topped their second album, which is The Olden Domain. The dude's clean vocals are unusual, but God, they're so fucking good. But that could be nostalgia? I don't think so. I think it's the highest rated one on Metal Archives, actually. Let's see if I'm right. It's up there. Yeah, 10 reviews, 97%. Wow, that is a very highly recommended album. Yeah, that is their most loved album according to Metal Archives. But man, that's funny because I feel like it wasn't before. I feel like that title used to go to the Archaic... No, it wasn't the Archaic Course. It was like Empiricism or something like that used to be the fan favorite. But that's cool. The Olden Domain is absolute... It's, oh god, Jesus. The Dawn of the End, The Winter Way, fucking anything on that album. That album actually has 2 instrumentals, and I love both of them, and I notoriously do not like instrumentals. That album is so goddamn good. I just started facing Melinda. That's such a good one. Such a good one. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint. Says the one that's like fucking 5 feet tall. He's like, it can stunt your growth if you don't eat good food. Like, what the fuck happened to you then? Fucking eat some carrots then, motherfucker. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Yo.
Jesus Christ, this guy's such a douchebag. I forgot what a douchebag this guy is. Okay, now that's a good point. That's a really good point, Jason. Because you got me there. You actually got me there. Orion, Call of Cthulhu, definitely 2 of my favorite songs. Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth. And what's the other one? There's one on Injustice for All. Is it Dyer's Eve? No, it's To Live Is To Die, Dyer's Eve. I can't remember. I know my Metallica pretty goddamn well. I knew the other 3. But yeah. Now the one on Injustice for All, I guess because I can't even remember its name, that one's not my favorite track on the album for sure. My favorite track on that album is Harvester of Sorrow. I fucking absolutely love that song. It's arguable if my favorite song on Master of Puppets is Orion, or if it's Leper Messiah, because Leper Messiah is fucking godlike. But Call of Cthulhu, oof, that's a good one, man. I just listened to that recently, actually. Actually, I just listened to Orion recently as well. In fact, it made me want to relearn it. I haven't played that song on guitar since I was a teenager, probably. I remember some of the chording, but definitely not all. Goddamn, yeah, you got me there. You got me there. I like I said, I don't generally like instrumentals, but it kind of depends on the band. I'm trying to think of another band that's got good instrumentals, because I know there are others. Boopity boopity boo. Doop dop a beep bay. Zippity zoppity zoo. I feel like Drudk has instrumentals, but I could be wrong. Death has a just instrumental, right? Yeah, it's on, is it Story to Tell? It's on The Sound of Perseverance. I've got it here in my hand. I've had this CD for probably since 99. Yeah, Voice of the Soul. Voice of the Soul is a fucking fantastic song from Death, and that's a great instrumental. Monstrosity's got a couple good instrumentals. Oh, fucking Cannibal Corpse has... what's that one? God damn it, what's that Cannibal Corpse song? Oh, no! What the fuck? One of my favorite Cannibal Corpse songs of all time. From Skin to Liquid. But I was thinking about the one from Vile. Is it called Bloodlands? I think it's called Bloodlands. Let me make sure. God damn it, I could just talk about metal all day long. I should just start a little like podcast about just metal. I need to bring back my fucking metal channel. Let's see, Vile. But I need somebody to, like, talk to and throw ideas off of at the same time. Yeah, Bloodlands. No. It's Relentless Beating. Relentless Beating is the instrumental on Vile. Pretty good shit. Okay. Fucking Jesus Christ. Let's see. Orion is the best from them, in my opinion. It is definitely one of the best songs. Call of Cthulhu 2. Oh, To Live Is To Die. Yeah, that's the one. That instrumental on Human is sick. On Human? Human? Oh, that's right! Death has another instrumental on Human. That's right. It's, Oh, shit. Fuck. Gotta grab my CD. Gotta grab my CD. Man, I can't remember which one it is. It's not Secret Face, is it? I can't remember which one is. I do remember there's a instrumental on that, but I have to say, Human is actually my least... I feel like that's the one I know the least. Spiritual Healing I'm not quite as familiar with either. I know Human is my girlfriend's favorite. Well, she likes Human and she likes Individual Thought Patterns. I like Symbolic and The Sound of Perseverance are probably my two favorite, but I also do like Leprosy a fucking hell of a lot. Leprosy is goddamn good. Secret Face. Not Secret Face. Which one is the instrumental? Fuck! Oh, Cosmic Sea. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That sounds like a fucking Faceless song or something. Of course, Faceless were probably highly influenced by Death. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, you said it, too. Yeah, I remember what it sounds like. I just couldn't remember what song it was. That is a really good song. Well, if it doesn't hook you, it doesn't hook you. You should try out an old Borknagar track, like, oh god, what the fuck was I just talking about? From Olden Domain. The Dawn of the End is really fucking good. Yeah, The Dawn of the End is probably one of my favorite Borknagar songs of all time. I would start there. What's on the menu tonight, old lady? Your ass on a platter, bitch.
Hold on.
Get us some real food. I like the dude's fancy glasses. Very detailed. Ow, hey! Foul-mouthed hooligan. Beat the shit out of them! Yeah! Yeah! Let's do it!
Okay.
Yeah, Jason's probably right. You do kind of have to listen to Opeth a little bit more than once, at least, you know, even if you're just doing one song, listen to it a few times. There's definitely bands like that. I don't know why, but for some reason Still Life caught me on first listen. That being said, it got much better with repeated listens, and by like my 10th listen I was like, oh my god, this album is fucking godly, and soon after that I went backwards and got the My Arms Your Hearse release, which is really fucking good too. Really fucking good. Not bad at all. And then after that, Blackwater Park, probably my second favorite album. Really good shit. A little more accessible. That one's probably, if I were to say, you know, somebody new getting into Opeth, if there was an album to get into, I would say probably go with Blackwater Park. Let me see. What the fuck? Not song title, you goddamn bastard. Damn, they have a lot of albums now. Oh, the song Harvest is like literally a metal classic. It is absolutely a metal classic. Everybody's a one-hit wonder. Hooligan. Take that, level 8 hooligan. Fucking fucked up just from being there. You cannot touch this. You can. La 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 la. Ooh, my fucking. Really not so hot on this game. After you haven't played for a while, after you haven't really gotten too many battles for a while, you find that your timing's a little off for trying to block shit. Looked like he was giving some oral pleasure. Oral favor. Take that, you goddamn bastards. Take that. I need drinky of some kind. Not even necessarily alcohol, I just need something to drink. I'm parched. Way to get your insult. Run away, you fucking scumbag.
I never reached Japan. Resort.
And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
What song is, or what album is Karma on? I'm not sure I remember that one. The Leper Affinity, though, is a fantastic fucking track. Absolute gem. That's a good place to start, too.
Call us if you need cleaners again.
Let's go climb back in our fucking shithole.
Hold on a minute. To our homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls...
Let's see. Another recommendation is Devour Me, Colossus Part 1 by Me, Obliviscaris. That band is really awesome. I always forget about that band. I'm going to actually check that out. Because, yeah. It's been a long time since I've heard them. Now I've got fucking multiple tabs open. Okay, cool. So there's that song. Yeah, that band is really good. I just have not heard them enough. Ooh, Opeth box set a few days later. Oh, From My Arms You're Hers. Then I definitely know the song. I just don't remember track names on that album. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really good with track names in general, unless it's something I absolutely love. I mean, sometimes I am. It gets hard once you start listening to fucking hundreds of bands. It's fucking crazy. I do, like Metallica, I know all their fucking song titles. What's funny about, we were talking about Metallica earlier, and Call of Cthulhu is a lot of people's favorite track on that album. You know what my favorite tracks are? It's so fucking weird. It's the two tracks that I didn't like my entire time, like, growing up. Like, when I was a teenager listening to Metallica, and even later on as a young adult, I wouldn't say I disliked them, but I felt like they were the weakest tracks on Ride the Lightning, are Escape and Trapped Under Ice. And now, for some fucking reason, it is completely flipped, and Escape is one of my absolute favorite songs of Metallica's. Like, I don't know why. There's something about that song that it just grew on me and grew on me and grew on me, and now years and years and years later, I'm like, that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Also, Trapped Under Ice is a fucking amazing song. Really good. And it's funny because back in the day, I was like, nah, they're okay. They're not as good as For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is now definitely not one of my favorites. Or like, God damn it, the long-ass song in the beginning. See, now I can't remember one. Ride the Lightning? Is it the song Ride the Lightning? That one's like, it's alright. It's pretty good. It's not bad. But not as good as Escape and Trapped Under Ice. For some reason, those songs have definitely just... I'd say Call of Cthulhu is like the third favorite song on that album. Yeah, Trapped Under Ice is so fucking good. Yeah, Escape. Fuck yeah, dude. Somebody else that loves Escape. It's an unusual song. It's not really... It's... If you listen to Escape compared to the other songs on that album, or even Master of Puppets, or even like Kill 'Em All, I think Escape has this almost power metal-esque feel to it. It's a little more... I don't know what it is. It's just got this... It reminds me of Iron Maiden. Like, it sounds like something that Iron Maiden could have wrote if, James Hetfield was Bruce Dickinson instead on vocals. Like, it's got that like late 70s, early 80s, like speed metal, traditional heavy metal thing going on, and I guess that's me growing up, because back then that would definitely be something that I wouldn't like as much, and now I'm like, fuck yeah, that song's fucking so awesome. Yeah, Escape is great. Trapped Under Ice, fucking great. But I still think my favorite Metallica song is Leper Messiah. A fucking great song. And something that they, like, never played live. I mean, I think they did play it live, but it was very, very rare and not very often documented. Bow to Leper Messiah. Bow, 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 down, chun, 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 chun.
If you live here,
I can honestly say that, like, Lars Ulrich does a good job on drums on that song. Which is a funny thing to say.
What's a right of residence?
it means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
They played about a minute of it on the Cunning Stunts DVD. God, what a load of horse shit. Yeah, I don't know what their deal was with not playing that song, but it's something that actually gets talked about. Like, it's not one of those things where it's just like, I noticed it. Like, friends of mine, and I've seen it mentioned in, I was going to say message boards, not message boards, but like just comments. And it's just one of those songs that never really gets played. And I don't really know what their deal was with that, because they played most of their catalog for the most part. Although, I will say that Trapped Under Ice and Escape are in the same fucking boat. They didn't really seem to get played that often, though I think you can find footage of them playing both of those songs live. I'm pretty fucking sure. But Leper Messiah, I'm not sure if there's a full video of them playing that live on, like, YouTube. I have no idea. Okay, so, take a hit of this. Was Metallica all standard tuning back then, Jason? Like Ride the Lightning? I feel like Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning were standard tuning, but did they go down half a step? Maybe that was Injustice for All. Fuck, I can't remember. Or was it the Black Album? Fuck, I could be completely wrong. I can't remember which albums they did standard tuning, but I feel like after a while Metallica moved on to doing like half a step down or something like that. Right?
Wouldn't put it past them.
Could be wrong.
If someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
So us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you...
Oh. That's funny.
Oh, wonderful.
They just make up their own tuning and just went down just like a tiny bit. That's fucking hilarious. I never even thought about that. I mean, I guess you could do that. As long as you're tuning all the strings the same amount. That's funny. Okay, and then... Dan listening to Karma right now. Not focusing. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Nice. Now I have to listen to Karma again because I can't remember what fucking song that is. Let me see. Second to last song. Ooh, Demon of the Fall. Oh shit, dude, what are you talking about? Demon of the Fall is fucking probably my favorite song on this album. But that's, then again, I can't even remember Karma, so maybe not. I'll keep this CD out and I will listen to that as well. Cool. Nice.
I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan...
And as soon as they find somebody else to bother, you're back out on the streets. Yeah, Pantera definitely did start going to... I'm pretty sure Pantera started going to... It was like half a step down, and then I feel like they went even lower than that when they started doing like Great Southern Trendkill. That album was pretty down-tuned, I'm pretty fucking sure. That album's intense as shit. That's something that holds up that people don't really talk about anymore. I mean, I'm sure people still talk about Pantera. A lot of people talk about Pantera in a cringy way, but, you know, I grew up with them, so I still love them. Pantera's Great Southern Trendkill has one of the most intense beginnings of an album fucking ever recorded, and this comes from somebody who listens to, like, black and death metal. That first, like, that first scream, and the way that album opens up, and then the following riff, and fucking Vinny's drums, fucking A, dude. That Great Southern Trendkill may not be their strongest album, but it had some fucking killer tracks and one of the greatest openings of a fucking album ever. Kind of like Vader's, oh god. The one that people don't like. But it's got the most intense beginning. Litany. Litany's beginning, like, if you have your stereo really loud and the bass is up, his fucking kick drums are intimidating as fuck. Fucking thump, 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 thump.
Freaking amazing! A roof, 4 walls.
Oh, fuck yeah, Roaming Dan. Just, the thing is these songs that we recommended, the ones that I recommended and the ones that he recommended, I would say listen to all of them a couple of times. You know, give Face of Melinda another shot if you like that last song, because I have to admit, that wasn't my favorite song at the beginning. At the beginning, when I first listened to Still Life, my favorite song was the first song. And then it was like Godhead's Lament, and then it was like something else. And then gradually, just like Escape and Trapped Under Ice, gradually over time, I found that Face of Melinda had this certain atmosphere that none of the others quite had, that I almost missed out on. Also, I'd check out the one that's pure clean vocals. I think it's Benighted. Benighted on Still Life. It's the third track. That one's fucking excellent. My favorite song of theirs that's completely mellow. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the third song. Kind of damp. We got a squater. We got a squater. I'm gonna wake up with.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there?
I'm gonna wake up with an STD. Jesus. What's up, anybody joining? How's it going?
Come on. I should be the one thanking you.
Oh, the fucking Demon Knight soundtrack, man. That is some classic shit right there. God damn. I don't have that anymore. That's a funny story. I gave that to a friend, and it was one of those weird karma situations. I went to my friend's house literally to give him that CD and drink this really good beer with him that he hadn't tried yet. So, like, I had a gift for him. And so I went to Safeway to go get a 6-pack of this beer to share with him. It was just like, I just wanted to, like, hang out with him and, like, give him a gift and be like, hey, dude, let's fucking drink some beer. Because he used to do that with me, too. He'd always, like, surprise me and be like, hey, you know, let's fucking drink this. Or, hey, let's fucking, here's some crazy-ass weed. Let's fucking smoke together and hang out. And we just kind of surprise each other. Well, I was on my way to do that, spread some good cheer, and I was in line at Safeway, and the lady rang up my 6-pack of beer, and I fucking went to go reach for my wallet and was like, oh shit, I left my wallet in the car. And at the time, it was obvious I was old enough, so she didn't care about the IDing thing, but I didn't have any money. The dude behind me in line was like, hey dude, I got your beer, man. He's like, it's the holiday season, we gotta spread some good cheer. I was like, nah. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, I won something, a lottery or some shit like that. He's like, yeah, man, fuck it, man. And he just bought me a 6-pack of beer. So it was like one of those moments of like true karma. Like, I went to go do something nice and somebody did something super nice for me instead. It was really fucking cool. But anyways, that's how my buddy Ray ended up with my old Demon Knight soundtrack, and I kind of wish I had another copy of that. I got to try to find that again, because, man, there was like Megadeth was on there, and Pantera was on there, and, God, was White Zombie on that one? Fuck. Oh, God, it's been so long. But that's the one that has Megadeth's Diadems on it, I'm pretty damn sure. And that's one of my favorite songs from Megadeth. What's funny about Megadeth... God damn it, I can't shut up about metal. What's funny about Megadeth are all my favorite... Not all my favorite songs, but a lot of my favorite songs from Megadeth are their, like, weirdo songs from, like, soundtracks or, like, singles. The Hidden Treasures album is super good for that. It's got 99 Ways to Die, Angry Again... Diadems, such fucking good Megadeth goodness. Okay, so let's see. Trendkill is underrated as fuck. Great Southern Trendkill is super underrated. That's a great album. Yeah, that was a really neat. That was a really neat instance. Like, restored my faith in humanity. That was a long time ago.
Dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
I think it was. What beer was it? If I think hard enough, I can remember what beer it was. It was... Ooh, I do remember. It was Wassail by... Man, who does Wassail? I'd have to look that up. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Wassail beer. Fuck. And I'll bet they changed the... Oh, Full Sail. Man, the bottle looks so different now. But yeah, that stuff was so good. It had this, like, pininess to it. So awesome. Okay, so let's see. Refresh this real quick. Real quack. Start you on Megadeth. Tornado of Souls is your favorite song from them? That's a fucking great song, but my favorite for sure, and by a long shot, ever since I was a teenager, has been This Was My Life. Fucking goddamn it, off Countdown to Extinction. The guitar riffs on that are just absolute non-stop magical wizardry from Dave Mustaine. I mean, his fucking riffing in that song still holds up so good. Every time I hear that track, I'm blown away by, like, every note is exactly where it should be. Every fucking riff, every goddamn rhythm, every goddamn drum beat. His vocals aren't annoying as shit on that one. Oh god, it's the perfect Megadeth track. And unpopular opinion, Countdown to Extinction is actually my favorite album of theirs. That does have a bit to do with nostalgia, but still. some excellent tracks on that. Minus Hello Me, It's Me Again, Sweating Bullets. Oh god, pfft, that song sucks. But High Speed Dirt, fuck, so good. Countdown to Extinction, so fucking good. I'm sure I can name other. Ashes in Your Mouth, fucking so good. So fucking good. Yeah, Ashes in Your Mouth is one of my favorites.
And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license. If that wasn't enough.
Yeah, what were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out.
Sweating Bullets is a good song. Don't get me wrong. It's just I've heard it. It's like Enter Sandman or Sad But True for me. I'm fucking over it. I've heard it way too many goddamn times. Well, there goes Jason's opinion on that one. Tell us how you really feel. Yeah. Garbage. I like the garbage. Yeah. It's just... His vocals are just kind of cringy. There's that. Although I will say, if you can find it on YouTube, and what's... This is really crazy because I have a VHS tape of this when MTV ran a special on Halloween. I think it was 1994. You can find a video of Megadeth playing a full concert in like 1994, and the version of Sweating Bullets they play, it's like slightly different. It's super good. That whole concert's super fucking good. Nick Menza's drum kit was fucking ridiculous. It was huge. But look up Megadeth Halloween live, and I think it's like 94. If it's not 94, it's like 93, but I'm pretty goddamn sure it's 94. Excellent set. It's probably going to be grainy as fuck. It's probably going to suck. Pretty sure I've seen it on YouTube before, though. Good shit. Which song? Sweating Bullets? That's funny. Let's see. Doop-de-doo-doop-de-doo-doo.
Your medical skills.
Easier said than done.
YouTube's gotten pretty good with its algorithms with me, man. It recommends fucking exactly what I want to watch. It's hilarious. The ads are not targeted at all, but what the sidebar shows, because I watch on PC, and what the sidebar it shows me is like just filled with amazing black metal, sometimes death metal, travel videos, mining videos. I watch people mine gold and gems and stuff like that. Food videos, and like it's just like YouTube has gotten very good at targeting exactly what I'm looking for, and no joke, I've found some crazy metal from just being like, oh fuck, look at that fucking artwork on that album that YouTube's recommending me. I'll click on it and just be like, holy fucking hell, I found quite a few albums like that, or just like a badass name, something catches my eye. Yeah, Holy Wars is a fucking masterpiece. Yes, it is.
What about you?
Rust in Peace is a masterpiece. My second favorite album.
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years. Now they're washing away. I don't know where they're going now that I can't see them.
Fuck it, I'm gonna smoke a joint. I'm gonna smoke some sativa. Because
What makes you
I am tired. Maybe this will actually help a little bit. It's my favorite strain, Mac. Miracle Alien Cookies. So good. Such a good sativa. Actually uppy, but not anxiety-inducing. It's fucking fantastic. And they have little packs now of six half grams for, I think it was like $22. And they're rolled pretty damn good. It's my favorite brand, Meraki. Goddamn Miracle Alien Cookies is like the ultimate sativa. Like, I've never had a sativa kill anxiety before. I've once in a while had sativas give me anxiety, but something about Mac is just like, this is my weed. This is what I needed. Better than Rain and Blood? Ooh, that's... You know what's funny, dude? Rain and Blood's not my favorite Slayer. My favorite Slayer is... No, my favorite Slayer is... This is weird to say, but I realize this, again, as you get older, your taste changes, your tastes change, and maybe you start becoming more accepting of something that you weren't as accepting before, and Escape, we keep going back to that. That song is just not very traditional Metallica. It's, like I said, it's like the Iron Maiden of Metallica songs. And the same thing happened with Slayer. Slayer, for a while, when I was a teenager, it was Seasons in the Abyss. I fucking love Seasons in the Abyss, but then I realized, like, a few of the songs really weren't that great. The ones that I can't remember the names of. And then, in my later teenage years and early adult life, Hell Awaits was actually my favorite Slayer album by far. I really like the dark atmosphere in that one. Super, super dark. There's there's something to be said about Hell Awaits and just how it feels. Much like Cannibal Corpse's Butchered at Birth. It's this absolute different feeling. So fucking different feeling. Evil, fucking disturbing sounding. So fucking good. Disembowelment's first album, too. Just creepy. But now, as an adult, and for probably the last, 10 years, I'd say, their first album, Show No Mercy. Fucking A. Cryonics, dude. Cryonics is, one of the greatest metal songs fucking ever written. Metal Storm, Face the Slayer. That's probably, the second best, one of the second greatest songs ever fucking written. I mean, goddamn, the riffs in those two songs alone are enough to carry that fucking album, but there's Die by the Sword and fucking Jesus Christ. I can't access those CDs right now. Can't remember more titles because I'm smoking. But yeah, right now, Show No Mercy. And it has been for a long time. Show No Mercy is... Goddamn, dude. This riffs after riffs after riffs of goodness.
Well, yeah. What? I can have a dream, can't I?
No, you can't. No dreams.
A dream is what keeps you going.
Oh, dude, if you haven't listened to that album in 15 years, put on Cryonics or put on Metal Storm, Face the Slayer. Whew, those two songs are, I mean, they're fucking, they're as genius as some Megadeth songs. I mean, they're fucking incredibly well written. And it was Slayer, kind of proto-Slayer. It was before they really got that thrash, evil sound down that they got on Hell Awaits. It was definitely more influenced by, Iron Maiden, traditional heavy metal. But it was still evil and fucking fantastically written. I will be right back. Let me just get something to drink real quick. I wonder if I should just do a show like this once in a while where I invite a bunch of metalhead friends on, and instead of playing a game, maybe go through my CD collection and just talk about albums and just discuss metal. I mean, I've been really liking... Oh god, why am I drawing a blank? Give me a second. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. CM Retro Gaming. CM Retro Gaming has been doing these, discussions. I even joined in on one. And, just people on on a webcam just talking, and you know, there's like 2 or 3 people will be talking, and then somebody else will join in, or somebody will leave, and yeah, sometimes it's toys, sometimes it's video games, sometimes it's Legos. Like, it's really fucking cool, and I enjoy that kind of stuff. So maybe just live discussion videos I should try to do, like, but a metal one. I think that would be fun. Slayer's one of those bands that, like, people love or hate, for sure.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero, just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But...
yeah, that Leper Affinity middle section is so... dude, that song is so good. If you guys are into it, maybe I'll do that, and I'll just invite you onto the streams. Maybe Sunday's even a good day, because I know a lot of my friends are usually not doing anything on Sunday. But just a big, like, metal discussion, and people could even join in. You could even actually get on webcam. There's a little program for that. I'll have to ask Chris, CM Retro Gaming, what it is, but there's a program that he was using that allows other people to basically log into your stream with their webcam, and so the audience can see multiple webcams at once. Go check out CM Retro Gaming's live streams over the last few days. There was one last night, actually. They were talking to a toy dude, and Woodbarian was there, and the other guy, I think his name's Matt. I can't remember his channel name right now, but yeah, it's really cool. They just sit there and discuss things. And one time I was on there, we were literally talked for hours. It was great fun. Okay, anyways.
Whoop. You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Age of Heroes.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
In their dirty ass socks. Yeah. OCG. Yeah, that's right. Oak City Gamers. Yeah. Hey, at least I got his name right. That guy's awesome. I actually really like that guy. We just started chatting one day in the chat thing, and then I joined in, and he's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel," and then I watched his channel, and yeah, I enjoy that guy. He seems like a good guy.
Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance.
Just give me another chance in the pants.
How about this? I could kill the 2 guys that got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want to...
You like that, huh? Yeah, Brutus? You like that? Yeah, yeah.
Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should not rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Well, shit. Sweet, maybe I'll do that. Okay, select... Oh, am I on a new chapter already? Jesus Christ. Really going through this game fast now that I don't have to have random encounters. I'm strong as fuck. So I think this is about where you start getting a little bit more freedom. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a see you tonight.
What a great thing to yell down the street. Stash that big wad of cash somewhere safe, dearies. Hopefully nobody comes after you in a dark alley or follows you to your parents' house at 363 Eugene Chan Lane. Like, Jesus Christ, shut up. It's a good thing they don't know that your social security number is 37976.
It's me!
Yarp. Yarp. Try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot, dearies. Very good.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Did you actually laugh out loud? Or did you very straight-faced type LOL? Were you pooping when you typed LOL? Be truthful. That's the shortest phone cord in the world. Look at that shit. It's like my Switch cord. What is with the power cord on the Switch? Wait, okay, so Adrian got a Switch. So now we have two Switches in the house. She got the Animal Crossing edition, which is fairly new. Why didn't they make the fucking cord longer? Like, it's been a problem in my room the entire time I've owned a Switch, because my stand where my TV is on is actually pretty high up, and this cord, like, reaches, like, barely to the ground. It's fucking crazy. It's like 3 feet long, I think. So, Adrian gets the new Switch, and I'm like, well, I hope they, since this is, like, you know, a newer one, I hope they, like, maybe made the power cord longer? I don't know. Wishful fucking thinking, I guess. But nope. Nope, so it's this awkward, like, the way our outlet is in our living room, we just have this awkward, like, fucking cord stretching from our fucking Switch to the wall, and it's just like, what the hell, Nintendo? Why did you put a toaster cord on this thing? I don't understand. Me no understand. Me dumb. Anyways, yeah, look at that phone cord. Would you just look at that horse? Just look at that horse.
When it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location.
Dude, what the fuck?
You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
Oh, a whole sheet.
For being a creep.
Assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention he was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were...
Oh yeah, the Tosh skit. I'm on butterfly. Just look at that horse.
He had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice...
I don't know what they're eating, but I want it. Looks like meat on a stick. Possibly fried.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Commissioner Gordon. He's got to go down.
He means the police commissioner. Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. Sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his buddies. You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
We're all after revenge. Aren't we, boys? Yeah! How's it going? If you're freaking watching, freaking hit that freaking like button. That'd be awesome. It's right there. I'm looking at it. It's right there. Hit that like button. Do it for the groundhogs.
Trial, a witness.
You guys know about the plight of the groundhogs, right? No? Well.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced.
I'm not smoking weed, folks. I'm not smoking weed. Nah, that's not a weed cough. I swear, it's not weed, folks. I have Corona. That's it. I got the Corona. I don't smoke no marijuana. No marijuana, no.
He resorted to witness intimidation. Man, what the hell? He tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself in prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene Tree's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving us.
Whew.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
That hit got me. I actually got a head rush from that one. Yeehaw! America.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses.
Wah wah.
I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa.
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yet. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit. shit.
You see,
Shit.
they let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses.
Part of it's just bad luck. It's not my fault. Booze and women are expensive hobbies.
Yeah, booze and women are expensive hobbies. I'll give him that. Meow 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 meow. Okay, so I'm no longer a deadbeat. I'm a freelancer. Very, very, very nice. Save! It's the wise thing to do. Okay, so hold on one second. Is this freaking working? God damn it. Is this working, guys? Like, paused for a second there. Hold on one second. Boopity boopity boo. I think it's still working. Is it still twerking? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, so, where did they dump me? Where am I? Oh, at the, what have you. You can't really go down this way. There's nothing here. Let's just make sure there's no briefcases or anything. I haven't even gotten my first silver safe yet. I just got the key. Oh, and I need to unlock this place, and that's where I buy the golden keys. Okay, it is working good. Good to know. What's up, anybody watching? Hope you are having a fan-fucking-tastic day. It is a lazy Mother's Day. My girlfriend is out with her mom. And yeah, for me, I have nothing to do on a day such as this. Yeah, I know I'm in Yokohama. Thanks, brother. Brother Chucker.
Sup?
Hng. Erg. I like the hng. It's my favorite. No dice? He's like, fuck it.
Listen. I'm tired of this shit.
If my guns can't do it. I fucking love shit like this in this game. It's so fucking entertaining. So good.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Just tuck the baseball bat in your ass. No big deal. No big whoop. By the power of Grayskull. By the power of Ramen Bowl! Dad hunters? Why is my suit all of a sudden clean? Look at that. Maybe we washed our clothes when we were staying there.
What's up?
Show me what you got. Whoa! What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
Huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game. Come back, Gareth.
No one else sees this? At least it's more fun for me. Yeah.
Wonder if I can kill this guy in one hit. Yup. Oh, I didn't even get to equip Adachi yet. Hey, I forgot you can be interrupted. 'Cause I suck. Still a one-hit wonder. Man, nobody can even touch me right now. It's hilarious. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I might have been clean when I walked out of the place. Maybe we did our laundry our first night there. Okay, so... Yeah, look, my suit's all shiny now.
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
So real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway.
That's true.
Chainmail around town. If you feel like it,
not into Fen? You suck! That's okay. Fen is fantastic. Of course, that's one example. Most of their songs sound very different from each other, so you might just not like that song. Because that's another example of like something that song was not my favorite one on the album for sure when I first listened to it. My favorite one was like the first two. I would say my favorites on that album were the first two, I believe. Let me look at the track listing. I don't think there's an instrumental on that one. Yeah, Epoch and Ghosts of the Flood. Ghosts of the Flood used to be my favorite. Carrier of Echoes is really good too. Super good shit. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. I ain't offended. I ain't offended. Okay, so let's see. Curious if Jason likes that. Jason, you still there? Did you listen to Fen? Okay.
oh sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of hello. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs.
Just like in Dragon Quest. Like it is an RPG when you think about it.
Okay, so that opens up some shit, finally. Because there's a little talky head dude. And there's a little talky head dude. Yeah, look, it opened up... Oh, shit, that opened up a ton of the city. I can't remember where the hero place is. I think that's, like, here. But I think you just run into the guy somewhere on the streets. The Seagull Cinema. What's this place? Oh, that's where the pawn shop is. Wait, did I just see another talkie head guy? I did, just right here. Whoa, look at that guy freaking out. Haha, look at this guy. How's your day going? Oh, I'm just blurring down the street, you know. This guy just smokes some really good fucking meth. Yeah, only Dan is capable of such magic such as that, Jason. He's like, I can listen to all kinds of things. He's been smoking what this guy's smoking. How's your day? Look, that guy just turned around. Turn around. I just want to stay here and talk to this guy. Can I run him into working right? No, he's just jittery. He's had a rough day. He just disappears.
Huh, you don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
You got me there. But still.
Just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think.
But see, honestly, Jason, I'd probably be recommending different stuff to you, because I know you are into the darker arts as well. So I would probably be recommending the Magnificent Suffering Hour or the fantastically majestic Esok Trillium or Aura or any of those bands that I keep mentioning. Yeah, because that shit is so good that anybody should like it. Mare Cognitum, Jesus Christ. Yeah, good shit. Very good shit.
Thanks.
You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later.
Cram school. We cram things in our ass and progressively work up to bigger and bigger objects. You know, cram school.
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off handing it over to the old man.
Yeah, hand it over. Hand it over. Did I already pick it up? I guess so. Suffering Hour is fucking awesome. Glad you agree. Glad you heard that. That's fucking badass. Did I recommend that to you by any chance? That sounds like something I would recommend to you. Did you see the Suffering Hour guitar cover? Holy shit. Just look that up on YouTube. Suffering Hour guitar cover. I think there's only still one. And this dude plays... is it Black Abrasive Dust? No, it's not Black Abrasive Dust. It's... It'll make you want to put your guitar down for a little while because you're going to be like, well, fuck. It's so good. Oh, Devouring Shapeless Void. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, and it is the only cover. I just looked up Suffering Hour cover, and it's still the only one. It's... the guy playing it's a fucking animal, man. Good shit. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just going to activate all these little side stories right now. Let's see. So there's that one done, and just a little bit further down. Oh, it's the guy peeing off the edge, right?
I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious
Yep.
natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing...
What a fender. Suffering Hour cover. With a fender? It's the Devouring Shapeless Void one. Oleg Zaiman is the channel. I only see one cover. Oh, yeah, you're right. What the fuck? Yeah, not the one by Hunter Lardy with the weirdo. Yeah, that does look like a fender. Although, it looks like an okay fender. Ugh. Not a fan of fenders. No, the first one that should come up is Oleg Zalman? Yeah, it's Oleg Zalman. That cover is fucking insanity. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Also, do you either of you guys like Buckethead at all? Out of curiosity, I know that's not exactly metal like we've been talking about, but that new Buckethead song is fucking awesome. Okay, so let's see. What's up? Anybody joining? Hit up the chat. That would be cool. Like the video too. That would be cool.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Fenders are poop.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
It's the pier. It's the river pier.
Why me?
I love how disgusting the river is. Golden opportunity. It's so great. It's a golden shower. Yeah, Fender amps are okay.
But that cop's not too happy.
Agreed. In fact, the amp that I had for the longest, until actually just like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, was a Fender Ultimate Chorus. That was my long time amp that I used forever. That thing was a beast. It held up. It got repaired a couple times. I literally had that for probably 2 decades, just for fucking ever. If not more, actually. I used that thing forever. I had a couple other amps too, but that was my main one. And then I got my Marshall, and yeah, that's pretty much what I use. Actually, I have a little practice amp that I use for just playing in here. Damn, it's been a while. I've been thinking about playing guitar. I've been listening to Esok Trilahim a lot, and I need to actually talk to him. Or did I talk to him? Okay. But I've been listening to a lot of Esok Trilahim, and how creative that guy is making me want to play guitar more. And even stuff like Suffering Hour, just riffing like I never really thought of before. The dude from Suffering Hour is so creative. And also things like Ulcerate, another band that's just like, the guitar riffing is so creative and so different and unusual in the best way. Gorguts is another great example. Yeah, it's been making me want to play guitar again. And I need to get on that because I need to finish my EP, god damn it. Which means I also need to lay down some vocals too. Let's see, the Milwaukee River looks just like that, and it's freaking disgusting. Stinks too. Ew. Gross. Gross, dude. Ew. Gross. Ew. The music. That's the Pee in the River music. Hey, everybody. Do you like peeing in rivers? If so, we've got the soundtrack for you. It's called Pissin' in the Wind. Compilation of golden hits. Golden opportunity. You gotta catch the pier. The information is only trickling in. Do I sing? I wouldn't say sing, but I growl, scream pretty goddamn good. I think I'm actually getting to be a decent vocalist. My stuff from Anteriok, which, you know what? I need to post a song to YouTube. I have one song that's like ready to go. I can just post it to YouTube anytime. But Anteriok, I did this My vocals were kind of unusual. They had this like slight howl to them, not too unlike I've been told Altar of Plagues, which I fucking love Altar of Plagues. That was quite the compliment, but just had this like, yeah, this like scream, mid-range, but also had this kind of howl to it too. And I can do clean vocals too. I just have not ever recorded anything clean vocal-wise. Everything that's been recorded of mine has been harsh. If you want to hear a song, man, let me know. I'll hook you up with an Nintenjoel song. It's rough. It's rough as fuck, but it's fucking great. I mean, I think it's great because it's... My thing with music is I just want to play music that I want to listen to. And unlike YouTube, where I don't ever watch my own videos, with Nintenjoel, the music I was writing, I was listening to it all the time. The Serpent Mound, which was the second song I wrote for that band, it's a great song. But I mean, that's my opinion, and it's because I wrote it, and it's what I wanted to write. You know, it was exactly what I needed at the time. And the drummer that I worked with, who's a friend of mine, but he moved to Portland, his name's Mark. We have a very similar vision. We're very similar dudes and very similar temperaments, and we just get along really goddamn well, so we were able to bust out songs very easily, but unfortunately he moved to Portland. But we are going to be working online together. He's been actually practicing some Nintenjoel stuff just recently, actually, and I was writing lyrics just the other day. In fact, I came up with a new lyric just the other day on a whim. And it took me, like, maybe, as usual, like 20, maybe 25 minutes to write, and I busted out I think it was pretty good. My lyrics are kind of off the wall, but, yeah. Okay, so Vride is amazing. We'll listen to the entire concert later. Fuck yes! And if you like Vride, you'll probably like Vinder more, the older stuff. I would highly suggest, if you like that, Vinder's... And of course, that is with a W, Winder. But their 1184 album, it's just the year 1184. And then the one after that, Lickford. Oh my god. The most godly black metal with slight Viking leanings you could ever imagine. However, the second album, Arntor Ein Winder, is very fucking good as well. It's just a little bit not as cohesive. And then the first album... even more so. If you're really going to get into Vinder, I mean, you might want to start at the beginning, but I personally wouldn't bother. I'd go straight to 1184 or Lickford. They're so fucking good. They're so fucking good. I can't be any rougher than my music. I want to hear your music, man. Fuck, we should trade. Do you have, like, full songs? Because I'd like to hear that, actually. That'd be really cool. But, yeah, the music's not rough. The music's rough too. It was just a rehearsal, and but the recording's really rough. But it's something, man. It's something. Serpent Mound turned out to be a really good song. Then there's Contradicting Chaos. That's the first one I wrote. That's a very doomish track, but it's got this like thrashy part a couple times, and then there is Threat from Antares, which is kind of a rager in the beginning, and then the weird, super atmospheric, doomy black metal track that I have. The last one I wrote was Life and Death Within Dimensional Chaos. That's a fucking great song, and I need to fucking practice it. I need to relearn that song, but yeah, 4 songs so far written for Nintenjoel before Mark moved, but I can write music without a drummer, and I need to do that because I have like 15 sets of lyrics that are pretty awesome. Some of them are pretty awesome. I've got a bunch of stuff on my Neck Cheese channel. Neck Cheese? Have I seen your Neck Cheese channel? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'm not sure. You should send me a link to that. Message me, dude. Message me a link to your Neck Cheese. Okay, so we've got toilets for that kind of thing. A crime's a crime. A crime. I wish I had beer right now. I know it's only 3, but I kind of wish I had some fucking beer right now. Lewd conduct's what it is. Bastard ought to be penalized. Sweet release. Jesus Christ. citizen's arrest. If we piss away anymore. The pee-pee references are fucking great. I see him taking a squirt. I'll make sure he eats dirt. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who the hell is messaging me right now? Who is it? Oh, it's Jason. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude. I'll check it out. And you know what? I will think about posting my Anteriok song, because I should probably do that. Boopity boopity boo. Wiggity wiggity whack. So now I think side mission with the... Wait, anything in here? Looking for shit, actually. Can you even Joe Clan yet? Remember there was something... What I was getting at is that giant pile of trash down the street. I think I can take care of that next. It sure looks like that's what the talkie head is, but I remember getting stuff up here. Aha! So my first silver safe. Yay! It's gonna be something I don't need, but...
I can use this key to open up safes. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
You don't say. I swore there was like a briefcase behind the cars too, but I could be wrong. It has been known, or it has happened before. It has been known to happen before. That's what I was trying to say. Give me your suitcase, briefcase. I don't care what it's called. Give it to me now. Brown cow. Okay. Dude, get the fuck out of my way. Or you will pay. You can sit by the bay. Ugh, it's one of those games where you drop off the edge and it actually makes my stomach churn a little bit. Crazy. Wait. It's already giving me a prompt. There's 4 of them. Man, I can't remember. Who looks super happy to be pissing there? The first guy. Here comes the big splash. That's hilarious. I didn't do that the first time I played this. I think the first time I played this, I just caught the right guy right away. That's funny. I'm just fishing with my wiener out. No big deal. Let's see. Later, dude. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining, and I'll check out your stuff real soon. What's up, Rob? How's it going? That suit is not black. That suit is black knot. Black knot's my favorite color, actually.
Whoa! What the hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
I like how you can run by this multiple times and you don't say shit, and then randomly one time after you go through, you're just like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? Alright, who be messaging me? Someone asking me for Silent Hill games. Yes, I do have Silent Hill games, and let me tell you, I'm thinking about just keeping them around, because goddamn. In fact, here's a little funny thing that happened drunkenly, what is it, 2 nights ago? I was going through PlayStation 3 games and really assessing, like, if I want to keep some because they're worth so goddamn much. Like, for instance, Lollipop Chainsaw on PS3 is getting fucking expensive. I just bought that from a GameStop for $15 complete, And that was like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And now it's like a fucking $75 game or some shit like that. So I'm like, man, is that even worth keeping around? So anyways, I'm going through games, and the fuck was my point? God damn, what the hell was I talking about? Silent Hill. So I was going through the Silent Hill PS3 games that I have, and I have the HD collection, which surprisingly is not worth much. But then I've got Silent Hill Downpour, which I just got recently from that absolutely crazy lot. If you didn't see that, you guys need to go see that. That was a crazy pickup. But anyways, I had scored Silent Hill Downpour, decided to keep one copy of that because there was also a copy on 360. And then, yeah, so I was going through some list of something and found out that there was another Silent Hill game on PS3 that I had never... I think I maybe have heard of it before, but have never actually seen it, and it's called Silent Hill Homecoming. And I just drunkenly ordered a sealed copy of that because now I'm like convinced that game's going to go up. I have no idea why I grabbed it. I just wanted it, and I was like, fuck it, the sealed copy's not a bad price, and I snagged it. So, yeah, oh. That's so funny. My girlfriend's responding to a text that I sent her like fucking literally like 3 hours ago. Okay. Yeah, everything is going up a lot, man. DS games is fucking insane. 3DS games even. Here's another example of something I just bought, and it's worth literally triple. I was seeing that Dragon Quest, what is it? The one on 3DS, there's 2. Which one did I get? 8? Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have 7, but Dragon Quest 8 on 3DS I got, and I was like, man, this game's going up fast, and it was like, I think it was like $55 I spent on a complete and box copy of that for 3DS. No big deal, you know, still under $60. Cool, whatever. Like, literally a month later, or maybe a month and a half later, that game is worth $150. Like, what in the hell? It's crazy. And yeah, all the Dragon Quests on DS, I'm so glad I got those. I got those when they came out. Like, I've had all my Dragon Quest games on DS for literally forever. And I even have a couple guides. Same thing with the Castlevanias on DS, which are getting insanely expensive too, especially Order of Ecclesia. And I actually have all 3 of those guides too. But it's like, man, I'm lucky that I got those at that time. And now I'm like, fuck, I do need that Dragon Quest 7 on 3DS, and I haven't actually popped on that one yet, and I don't know what it's going for, but I'm sure it's rising in price quickly. Oh, and I got lucky on Radiant Historia too. I just got that on 3DS not that long ago. The regular Radiant Historia is one of my favorite games of all time. So I snagged the special edition, and now it's like so much more. Already just so much more. It's crazy.
You really getting customers like that?
Ramble, 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 ramble.
Anything from here. It's such an eyesore.
Oh, another good example of a game that I might get rid of because its value outweighs its fun, and I knew it would get expensive one day, and I've had this for years. Years and years. I can't believe it took this long for it to go up, but Contact on DS, that, like, the game that everybody compares to Earthbound, but really it's just quirky like Earthbound. It doesn't play anything like it. But, yeah, Contact is worth a fucking ton now. I knew eventually it would be worth something. And now I'm like, that game's really not that great. I mean, it's good, but meh. Is it $80 good?
The owner said it was all merchandise, and they'd do if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
3D Dot Game Heroes is another one I predicted years ago. And I'm still predicting Journey's going to go up. It has not yet. Maybe a couple bucks, but Journey is such a fucking cool game, and I believe that's a PS3 exclusive, right? Isn't Journey a PS3 exclusive? Let me fucking check that real quick. Let's see, Journey... Journey to the center of the earth. Journey Collector's Edition. Yeah, it's only PS3. Oh, actually, there's a PAL PS4 version. Ooh, really? I might have to get that. Oh, really? But yeah, I predict that game is going to go up eventually. Oh, nope, it hasn't. I was like, oh, has it? Nope. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, RPGs and horror games are just good to hold on to right now. I have a bunch of just weird random shit that I'm just holding on to. I still have the 3 Personas on PSP, with the second one being sealed, and those are extras. I actually have them in my collection. And, yeah, I kept a Silent Hill Black Label copy for myself. Kept a couple on PS3. I even kept this weirdo game because it looks like something that's kind of uncommon. I've never really heard of it before. It looks kind of horror-ish. It's called Siren on PS2. It's like a $30 game, but it looks like something that is going to go up. Just one of those things that, like, I've never seen it before. I've never even heard of it before. And just by the subject matter on the back, I'm like, this looks like something that could get expensive at some point. We shall see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to run by here again at some point. I think there's a silver safe back. Yep. I remembered. Just open the fucking safe. Should I open it? What's in the box? Ooh, some sooty work clothes. Very, very nice. Anything else back? I need you to meow and meow. Do. Already checked the spot. Run by and have it activate the trash. Yeah. The next further plan crash. I don't fucking know. Can't go in that building. I love how he just walks face first into the building. That's definitely the way to test if you can go somewhere. Can you go up these shitty ass stairs? No, because you can't go up those stairs because there's a chain the size of my pinky going across it. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, going to hello work? Well, I may as well do it. What?
Okay.
Look at these thuggish looking creeps. Looks like somebody needs to get slapped. Did I tell you guys about one just the other day? I can't remember if I told everybody online about it during one of my streams, but this chick cut me off the other day. And so I don't think I even yelled at them. I think I just, like, raised my hands in the air like, what the fuck? Like I'm raising my hands in the air right now because you can totally see me. But, you know, the raise your hands in the air double what the fuck kind of thing. And so at the next stoplight, so they, like, barely missed me. And the fucking got right in fucking front of me. And then immediately stopped right at the stoplight. And, fucking the dude in the passenger seat fucking gets out. This big-ass dude gets out and he's like, what? Get slapped, fool. I'm just like, okay. Like, I literally just was, like, staring at him. And he just fucking stood there outside of his car yelling at me. And then the light turned green, so they're, like, literally holding up traffic. So people started honking. I was just like, this is fucking ridiculous. It was pretty funny. Anyways, so that's Southern Oregon for you. Let's see. RPG and horror will always keep its value and go up, but a lot of others will go back down once the pandemic is over and they can go outside. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If that's the case, sell your games now. Sell. You ruined our lives. Oh yeah, I ruined your life by you being an asshole. Okay. The Pink Panthers top burglary ring. Okay. Okay, Karen, Darren, and Chad.
Hold on!
You a cop, bro? You a cop, bro?
Hey.
Boy. Come get some freakazoids. You gon' die. Do me a favor, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. That would be really cool, and I would appreciate it. And join the chat, even more importantly. Say hi. Don't be a lurker. I'll beat the shit out of three of you. Rip-doop-a-doo.
Okay.
Everything is a one-hit kill, so I'm just kind of... I don't even need to select who. Just hit him. I can just button mash now. It's great. Must I break out the baby powder? Don't forget the back, pussy. I haven't watched Borat in a long time. I need to actually watch that again. That's a fucking funny movie. And I never actually saw Borat 2. I meant to. But, you know, one of the best parts got completely ruined by being so talked about with Rudy Giuliani that I was just like, oh, well, part of the movie's kind of ruined, but I'm sure it's pretty funny. I just need to watch it. Okay, alright. I'm going to save. I think I'm going to end this stream. I've been streaming for over 3 fucking hours. I have a headache because I haven't slept good. I should probably just end the stream. So, and I haven't saved in fucking so long. Oh, that's funny. It just keeps the timer going from my original game. So I could actually see I've put in 98 hours now. Good lord. Okay, anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. It would be cool if you joined for more streams, and therefore, you should subscribe. And also, you should hit the bell notification because I have a bunch of good videos coming out. I have 1-2 pickup videos at least coming, and I also have a discussion video where I talk about, spoiler alert, my favorite RPG for every system. So, no, well, that one's coming up too, but there's also my favorite... What is it? Which one did I do? Most expensive or rarest game for every system as well. So there's just a bunch of crazy content coming. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. That was fun. Yeah, it was really nice having the metal discussion. So thank you, Roaming Dan. And I know Jason's not watching anymore, but thanks anyways. And have a good night, Rob. And I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that. Last thing I'm saying, but yeah, I need to watch Borat too. Anyways, have a good night. Keep rocking the retro games.